Hello and welcome to Allool International News. Ukraine said on Monday Russia had started an anticipated new offensive in the east of the country, while a Russian missile attack killed 7 people in Lviv, the first civilian victims in the western cities about 60 kilometers from Poland. Russian officials said Ukraine's shelling killed another 4 people in the eastern Donetsk region on Monday, while a man and a woman were killed in Kharkiv in the northeast when shells hit a ground near a residential building. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky said Russian forces had begun the Battle of Donbass after senior officials said Moscow had begun a new offensive push along most of the Ukrainian eastern flank. A very large part of the entire Russian army is now focused on this offensive, Zelensky said in a video address, adding, "No matter how many Russian troops they send there, we will fight, we will defend ourselves." Ukraine's media reported a series of explosions, some powerful, along the front line in the Donetsk region, with shelling taking place in Marinka, Slavyansky and Kramatorsk. Ukrainian officials and local media also said further explosions were heard in Kharkiv, Mykolaiv in the south and Zaporizhzhia in the southeast. Earlier, Ukraine's top security official Alexei Danilov said Russian forces attempted to break through Ukrainian defenses on Monday along almost the entire front line of Donetsk, Luhansk and Kharkiv regions. Zelensky's chief of staff Andriy Yermak called it the second phase of the war and assured Ukrainians their forces could hold off the offense. "Believe in our army, it is very strong," he added. Driven back by Ukrainian resistance in the north, Moscow has refocused its ground offensive in the 2 eastern provinces known as the Donbass, while launching long-distance strikes at other targets including the capital Kiev. The regional governor of Kharkiv said authorities were continuing to evacuate people from 2 areas where they expect fighting to take place. Russia's defense minister said it had hit hundreds of military targets in Ukraine overnight. It said air-launched missiles had destroyed 16 military facilities across Ukraine. It added that the Russian Air Force had launched strikes against 108 areas where Ukrainian forces were concentrated, and Russia artillery struck 315 Ukrainian military targets. Western capitals and Kiev accused Russia President Vladimir Putin of unprovoked aggression. Russia denies targeting civilians in what it calls a special operation to demilitarize Ukraine and eradicate dangerous nationalists. It rejects what Ukraine says is evidence of atrocity, saying Ukraine has staged them to undermine peace talks. You've been watching Allool Media English. Thank you for watching and please consider subscribing.